What is up, guys? Jake from OneHive here with the next Ninja Live episode. And in case you guys didn't know, we got matched up randomly with House of L. They were going to be our arranged matchup this coming weekend, but apparently we both hit the search button and we're close enough that we got the matchup a few days early. So is what it is. We're going to do our best to make it a fun war. It's underway. You can see there a little bit of discrepancy on the town halls, but no big deal. We will work through it, do our best, and try to get all the 3 stars we can. We're going to do a little change on the Ninja Live. Some people were requesting in the comments that they didn't really like the letting people know that they got Ninja, just waiting and letting it come out on the video, which is how I did it initially, but one of the #1 requests was to let people know and sort of see that reaction. But we're going to try it back the old way and just ninja some people, and then they won't know until you know, basically, and see if you guys like that. So be sure to let me know. But I am in the shadows. I am lurking about. I am ready. As soon as someone goes in, I will be back. Here we go. That didn't take long. NSR Hockey going in on number 26. He has got some witches, some loons, a bunch of wizards. Let's see what he's got going here. I got 7 quake spells. Insane. He's going to open this thing wide open here. Drops down that first group right up top. Nice placement. Does not get on the outside, but he does have some wall breakers to break through that first layer. So once he gets done there, clearly with this next set, he can get through a good probably 85% of this base with just that massive ground kill squad. And then he's got a few of those wounds for the back end once he gets all those air defenses done. So here come the golems up top, spreading them out, spreading these wizards out, creating that funnel. I'm sure the wall breakers will be coming right up there around 12 o'clock. Yep, here they come right now. Test wall breaker and a few more. Unfortunately, they went to 2 different walls. Let's see if he's going to, he's got enough. Yeah, he brought an extra one, so he is going to get this opened up right there. Everything's going to start rerouting. Some of those first layer defenses are already going down to those wizards on the outside, but the witches, the king, the queen, all being sent in right up the middle there. Nice job creating that funnel, and everything's going in now. There's a golem in the CC, so that's just going to be a bit of a time sink. But with all these wizards, the king, all those skeletons on it, it should burn through pretty quickly. Yeah, right there. It's already in the golemites. Once those go down, he can continue moving forward. Now, the queen is engaging a little bit on one of his golems. It is busting the golemites. In fact, those golemites are dead at this point. So everything sort of veering off to the right. We'll see how this goes. A few hogs there to help take care of those defenses that are flanking that he can't quite reach. The queen going to the middle, getting on those Teslas. Hopefully his king and all of these witches and wizards reroute here. They reroute to the middle, and now we'll hopefully aggro that queen and get her taken care of. Right here, I have to go ahead and pop that queen's ability. Everything moving that direction now. The queen is engaged. She's going to be going down. These hogs are getting a lot of work out of these hogs on the bottom. That's great. Those defenses are going down really, really easily. And now these last few balloons are going to go for the cleanup. So that is going to be a 3-star. No question about it. Beautiful attack by NSR. Really just opened that base wide open and then just sort of took out those outside outlying defenses. And that's that. Look at all those balloons. My goodness, so many of them left over. They're just going to work on cleanup and getting that 3-star. But with 1 minute and 20 seconds left, there is no doubt of the outcome. Excellent, excellent job. I'm actually going to go ahead and back out just to make sure that there's not another one going in. A lot of times they'll bunch up these attacks on me. So really, really well done. I will be right back with another attack for you guys. Oh, here we go. Got Warren going in on number 20. Let's see. He's got a Zap Quake with some dragons. Nice. And the Queen Walk queued up. He's going zapping on... Oh, he had double Zap Quake. Nicely done. 2 air defenses down. Now he's just going to walk this queen right into that bottom compartment. There you see the wall breakers opening everything up. Like the angle that he took on this. Look where he put those wall breakers in that queen. That way, instead of getting distracted and going all the way to the right and getting all of that taken forever, she's going to go straight to this air defense that's on the left side there. And from there, she will naturally funnel up towards that air defense in the core. So really nicely done there. Like the way he thought of that. We'll see how well it works out and what's in that CC. Because these fresh hits, you never know, but it's going to take a while for that queen to even get in range of it. So here she goes. She is on to that air defense. It's going to go down. From here, she should go to that archer tower, yep, and then to this collector, and then north to those builder huts and on to that next air defense. Now, the king's going to be an issue. She's going to have to deal with him in just a moment, and there is no spell, so probably going to use that ability, I would imagine, especially with that sweeper pushing back those healers. Needs to be careful. Watch his queen's health here. She does get him down. She's looking all right. Didn't even have to use the ability. Nicely done. This last AD is going down right this moment. So now he is free to send in his air squad. But maybe he is trying to wait out that CC and see if that queen is going to aggro it and what's in it. But he's going to have to pop that queen's ability. Yeah, he's going to have to pop it right there. Some of these Teslas popping, doing some damage. It is a lava hound, so it's just going to be a time sink. The queen is not in any danger of going down here, though, because she does still have those healers on there. In fact, this balloon is going to sneak in, unless there's an air trap there, and take out of that Tesla, because it's onto that queen. Beautiful. Got a really nice use out of that balloon right there. Balloon's coming in up top. They've created their own funnel, working in towards that queen, which they are going to take her out really quickly. But she did take those balloons out before they went down. As soon as she starts firing in on right there, she fires in on the group. They come in, one breath from all of them. She's gone now. The lava hound has exploded. The queen is looking pretty good here. Can she get that? Yeah, she's going to get all those pups taken care of. Take out this sweeper, which would be a pain for those dragons. They move so slowly. This is looking pretty good in my opinion. Now, the Teslas in the core there are a bit of an issue. They're going to do a lot of damage, and it depends on where these black bombs are. When they start popping up, they're going to basically be one-shotting dragons. So we'll see how many of them actually get run across. But the queen finally getting into that core and taking out both of those Teslas was huge. Right there, you did see one black bomb on the left side hit one of those dragons. But this is going to be a 3-star in my opinion. There's only a few defenses left. Ooh, that dragon on the right got taken out by a black bomb, but he's got some backup there. That wizard tower not going to do a whole lot of damage. Ooh, there's another black bomb. Boom, he got taken out. Uh-oh, this is what I was talking about. You never know where those bombs are going to pop up and how many dragons, different dragons they're going to hit. If 2 bombs pop on the same dragon, and that's a good thing because it sort of wastes one of them. But popping that king's ability, he's probably going to get in there and get, oh no, he's going to beat through another wall to get to that wizard tower. So she's going to be beating on this entire time. But it's still 29 seconds. I think he's going to be fine. These dragons can travel that far, plus the queen can start heading that direction. But really it's up to the dragons to get there because nothing else is going to have time to get through the walls they need to. 18 seconds left. Man, this is going to be close. It's going to be. They just need one breath from each of those dragons for the most part. 10 seconds. Coming down to the wire. Warren is probably worried. Here comes the queen. She finally gets through. 5 seconds. I think he's going to get it. 4, 3, 2. Wow. 1 second left. Gets the 3-star. What an epic finish there. So close, but gets the job done. I'm sure everyone is pumped up about that. Yeah. Wow. Very, very close. Nicely done by Warren. I'm going to hang out, try to catch another early attack, and then maybe take a little break and catch a few later. So hang with me. Be right back as soon as someone else goes in. All right, we got another one here. Noah going in on 14. Let's see what he's got. He's got dragons as well, 1 Zapquake, and let's see, a Lava Hound there, Queen Walk Balloon, sort of a Cheatham style attack it looks like. So we'll see how this goes, where he's planning on Zapquake and where he's planning on walking. He does have a few minions down on the outside, just sort of taking out some trash buildings, probably creating some funnels where he wants to send his queen and walk in. Okay, he's going to Zapquake that top air defense there, so he's clearly going to try to get his queen into one of these compartments on the right side and take out a few of those defenses, maybe even sending his king in to one of the other ones remaining, maybe that bottom one, to try to get in there and take out that last remaining AD. We'll see how he does it, how he plays it. But the queen taking out that wizard tower, she is going to walk to the north because of the funnel he created. So hopefully he wall breakers in. If he gets into that compartment with the dark elixir storage, he can get to 2 of them. That's what he's going for here. He wants to test this out. Okay, there we go. Open that up, open that up. Yeah, it's open. Okay. Lava Hound is coming out, so that's going to be a time sink for her, but she is going to go into that compartment, and once she does have access to 2 air defenses. Now, there is quite a bit of HP in that area that she's going to have to deal with in the form of the Dark Elixir Storage and the Clan Castle, but she will be able to get through all of that, and then once she does have access to those 2 air defenses. I'm only assuming that based on his army and the minions that he's put on the bottom there, he is creating a funnel for his king to go into that southernmost compartment with that air defense, get in there, get that taken care of to where there's no ADs left, and he can start sending in these dragon stuff. Actually, he probably won't with that Lava Hound in his bank there. He might just balloon. That's what he's going to do. He's going to go ahead and start the dragons on the left side. He's just going to send the Lava Hound in on that last remaining air defense and balloons behind it to soak up, to take out all the defenses and then go from there. So the king really not playing much of a role in this particular attack. Now, this healers are being targeted by this air defense, but right there the queen finally finally switches over, and she's going to get that taken care of before he loses too many. He's got a couple left. Does have her ability still as well. So from there, the queen pops the ability, going to take out that king. Here comes the lava hound. Here come the balloons on that southernmost compartment. Should be fine unless there's two black bombs down there, which there could be. You'll see on that. Nope, everything looking good. That golem's going to last a long time with no bombs to trigger on it. As soon as this expo goes down, those balloons will be closing in on that last air defense. This is a 3-star. Beautiful attack by Noah, just really well planned out. Unfortunately, he did lose his queen, but that being said, there's no air defenses left, and there are quite a few dragons left. The king's still up. He's going through. Really, this wizard tower is all that's left that can hurt these dragons, and wizard towers they just can't do much. He's got 50 seconds. He's got enough time. There's not a lot of trash left. Came probably closer than Noah wanted it to, but it is going to be a successful attack. As soon as these dragons get onto this wizard tower, it goes down. Nothing else can hurt them. Those pups are still up. That wizard is helping out, and now it's just a race against the clock. But I think he's going to get the job done. Just a few more breaths. That cannon's down. Wizard's on the outside. Now that mortar's down. There's literally no more threat. It's just the one building left, and he is going to have time with 20 seconds left. Nicely done. So 3 stars in a row for you guys. Pretty nice job by everybody there at OneHive. I will take a short break just to sort of see, maybe get a little change of venue. Maybe, never mind. Oh, man, Pete Snipe snuck in on me. All right, but I will take a short break. I will be back later, a little bit later in the war, not like end of the war, 'cause sometimes I end up missing those. So just a little later in the war to give you at least one more attack. See you guys then. All right, I am back. We have laid low for a little while. Let some people, get some attacks in that we did not record. But we will try to pick up just a little different part of the war a little later. See who goes in soon. Hang with me. All right, here we go. We got Dwarf going in on number 30. Down at the bottom here, let's see what he's got planned up. He's got some witches. He got quite a few witches, actually 5. Could have some more in the CC, not sure. Does have the 4 quake spells, a few hogs, and a few healers for this queen walk he's setting up here. But with these lower level point defense, shouldn't be any trouble with having just 3 healers on there. So dropping those wizards down, creating that funnel, pushing this queen the direction he wants her to go, which is obviously south. She'll lock onto those builder huts and then move her way down. Those wizards are going to get taken care of right there. And let's see what he's got set up here. The game plan is probably going to be to walk this queen all the way around the corner towards the 6 o'clock and then on to 9 o'clock area, because from there she is going to be able to join up with his main kill squad, and she's going to have eliminated a lot of defenses and even get into that area where that little inlet where that mortar is, going into that air defense, and the queen should be able to get all it taken care of in an obvious giant bomb spot between those 2 defenses. So we'll see how much time he spends on it, but could take quite a while to get her all the way through there. There is quite a few defenses, not much high HP, but still quite a few defenses. Yep, that's what he's planning, because this one hog right here, his whole job is to lure the CC out, let her deal with that. She is going to continue on around the side. Went ahead and dropped that poison, which I'm kind of surprised. He's got 2 poisons, but still you would think he would wait a little on that. That queen, her healers, that could cause trouble. I think she's going to shoot a wall after this. I think as soon as this P.E.K.K.A is down, she is going to be shooting a wall, if I'm not mistaken here. At one swipe, he's going to have to use the ability. Oh, man. I really think that he got lucky there that mortar was in range. I thought it was out of range. He should probably go ahead and drop. Oh, he's coming in on his golems and everything on the right side on this king. All right, he's just going to let his queen do her thing over there. He does have the rage spells for her if needed, which he probably will once this enemy queen locks on. But on the right side, he's coming in. He's got the golems, the wizards creating the funnel. Here come the wall breakers, opening everything up. I'm assuming his king is going to go down there. Let's see. He's holding on to his king still, or am I missing something? I think the king is still in the bag, has not dropped it yet. Witches are coming in. There's the quakes in the middle. There's the king with the witches all moving through. He's only got the 5 hogs. Ooh, that queen's going down. That queen's going down. He did not drop the rage on it. Oh my goodness, that was so close. She's still going to go down if he doesn't drop that rage. I don't think he sees it, how close it is. That one cannon is so close. That sweeper pushing the healers back. I think it's going to be all right, though. Somehow she is just living through it. There he sees it, drops the rage. I think he was distracted by the rest of his what was going on there. Almost lost his queen, but now she is almost back to full health. The few hogs that he's got coming in, this is going to be a 3-star. Very nicely done. Hogs did not encounter any bombs that I saw, even though he just had 5. They took very little damage, didn't lose many to spring traps, and they're going to come around and take out this last cannon with the help of the queen, and that's going to be just time for cleanup. So awesome job there by Dwarf, really just running through this base, and that's like 4 for 4. I think I'm going to stop it here just so that we don't mess up the perfect trick. I don't think we've ever had a ninja live with all successful 3-star attacks. So good job to everybody that was involved. Again, let me know if you like this, not really say anything, really just ninjing and being done with it. If so, I will keep doing it this way. If not, we'll go back to letting people know they got ninja. All right, guys, until next time, Jake from OneHive doing my best to help you guys suck less.